What is up, my totally offensive army and random YouTubers alike? Back again for another video, and this one is a video where I'm just providing a running commentary on my first ever Jelly Roll concert. Honestly, I'm just sad to say that I waited until the age of 35 to finally attend a Jelly Roll concert, because it was a fucking awesome experience, man. There was a lot of shit going on, and I wasn't bored in the slightest. It was pretty fucking amazing, and Jelly Roll's stage presence is, undeniable. The dude is a really humble and genuine guy on stage, and his voice is just fucking tremendous. Like, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't start checking out Jelly Roll and going to his concerts. I'll say that much, because they're fucking crazy. They're off the chain. Also, I just want to apologize before we get into this video about my recent hiatus in between uploading videos. I've been doing a lot of charity outreach work because it is the holidays, providing Thanksgiving dinners to low-income families, and doing this whole, like, Toys for Tots thing for underprivileged children this year so they have something to unwrap at Christmas time. You know, just trying to be a better person. Here we go. Also, initially, I'll just go ahead and say this right now. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to say it right now. I didn't intend to document this experience. What I did intend to do was get, like, more stoned than a village whore and higher than giraffe pussy and then just go to a concert and have a good time. But when I got there, the opportunity for content kept presenting itself, and I'm like, fuck. Well, now we're here, and I'm going to have to make this video. Let's get into it.
There was one guy in tiny, he had a little tiny check black shirt.
Okay, so, like, the best part of this was how fucking faded people got at the Jelly Roll concert. Like, the dude here in this clip can't even work his fucking pants because he's so goddamn drunk. Now, I have never been unable to button my own pants drunk. I'm aware that potentially exists and it could possibly happen to a person if you drink too much. But, like, I've done shit where I've spent 12 to 16 hours day drinking with just in time, and I've still been able to, like, make it home, sober up, operate the button and the zipper on my fucking pants and things like that. This dude was hilarious, though.
Skinny dude could have been, like, brushed against my ass. He's like, hey.
He's so drunk they gotta hold his pants up for him. He done. He don't even know how to work his pants anymore. This guy's just had it. He's like, I got a flannel shirt and I got a beer. I don't need pants. Fuck this. Jelly Roll. Man, it's the smell of...
I'm starting to panic. I was like, I'm like, if one more person touches me, I'm probably going to swing on him.
No, it's the fucking... It was the goddamn smell of pineapple vape smoking body odor that was getting my goddamn nerves. Okay, now I will say this. There was a huge mixture of people that made up Jelly Roll's fan base at this concert. The Pan Am Pavilion is a huge fucking room. It's like 2,000 people, probably packed a little more than capacity that evening, and the smells that were just hovering in the air at this place. It was like fucking fruit-flavored vape smells, and then fucking piss, because, like, you know, the bathroom situation was porta potties, and then people were just like whipping it out and taking like a piss right there in the middle of the concert hall because they thought no one was looking. Yeah, I saw some wangs, okay? I saw some wieners doing some peeing. Don't know how I feel about that at all. Still don't know how I feel about it, but it's weird. And when all those smells mixed together, it didn't make you feel okay. But you know what? When you put like 2,000 plus people in a room, that shit's gonna happen. It is what it is. Like, I can't sit there and bitch about it and be a total pussy about it because like, I bought tickets to this. I kind of figured this shit was gonna happen, but at the same time, the smells, the fucking smells. God help us all. That's what happens when you go too hard on Jelly Roll's birthday. Shame on you. You should know better. The piles of puke and excrement that I dodged around the like porta potty area and around this main outside patio that was hastily put together with a bunch of like linked gates, numerous, okay? Your boy was like Frogger over some piles of some puke, and it was a whole thing. My God, man. Yeah, if you're going to go to a Jelly Roll concert, just realize that you're going to be among people who can't hold their liquor, and they're going to overdrink, and then their friends are going to have to, like, carry them, like, wounded soldier style. It's going to be a whole thing. Woo!
It's the worst.
Paramedics, though, they turned out. They did a good job helping people.
That sucks.
Now I'm part of a grown man and unicycle flash mob.
I've seen you watch
Look at this guy.
Yeah, like I'm outside smoking a cigarette, and then all of a sudden, like 12 fucking dudes pull up with one wheels, those electronic unicycles, and then like start doing donuts and like spinning around in circles. And it is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Like, imagine being a grown ass man and spending near $1,000 on a fucking electric unicycle, and then being like, I'm gonna go do donuts outside the Jelly Roll concert because I think I'm really fucking cool. That's weird. That's the level of weird I ain't yet hit. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Electric boards? Look.
He's got a longboard.
Dude, you can find anything at a Jelly Roll concert. This is nuts. It's the whole thing. He doesn't have a headlight on his. He must have got his at Dollar General. Did you get yours at Dollar Tree, sir? No.
What's up, Blair?
Oh, you know.
Now, let me preface this. This is just in time, and I didn't actually plan on recording anything he was saying. What had actually happened was I got higher than giraffe pussy on the way up to the concert, and then I just kind of walked out, and I was like, ooh, just in time, what's up? And then he was like, you filming for YouTube? And I'm like, I didn't really plan on it, but I can. And now here I am, stoned as fuck, have no idea what to say, and I'm just like, oh, I pressed the record button on my phone. I've done fucked up now.
Right here. How you doing, baby?
Doing all right.
Hey, this for the YouTube?
I mean, some of it is, some of it ain't.
Hey, fuck men's YouTube. It's the worst shit I've ever seen in my life, but I keep watching it. I don't know why, but I'm going to share it every now and then, maybe, possibly, probably not, but I still love men.
Now, the thing is about, like, trading shots back and forth verbally with Just in Time when y'all are just joking around and stuff, is like, it's hard to do if you're among him and a bunch of people who are his fans, because they tend to get drunk and then think you're like taking real life shots at him and you dislike the guy. I personally consider him to be a friend and think some of the shit he does is inspirational and amazing, especially with the way he understands marketing, algorithms, and business in general. Like, I spent the last couple months, anytime I came across any print shops selling printing presses or any type of electronic devices, not that I'm in the t-shirt printing game, that could help him launch his merch and, you know, get off online print on demand and private party merch dealers, so he could go ahead and open his own print shop and put out his own merch whenever he wanted. Like, I sent him all kinds of links on Facebook Marketplace and was like, these people are selling shit, like, go get a good deal, get your merch shop off the ground so you can go ahead and sling merch whenever the fuck you want, and your shirts can say whatever the fuck they want without you being censored. Like, I got some faith in the way Just in Time do business. And it's also really hard to roast Just in Time when he's around all his people because they think you're really trying to insult him. And all I'm going to say is, you got like a $20,000 diamond grill and your ass can't even eat a motherfucking ho-ho. Okay? So every time you want to eat a Twinkie, just know that your boy eats them whenever he fucking wants. Okay? Ho-hos for life. You can go ahead and park your Can-Am on top of your Corvette. What can you not do though? Eat a motherfucking ho-ho while you looking like you sell rainbow cowboy hats door to door. What up now, player? Tell that joke at your $5,000 a month fancy cigar bar. Been out here eating $1.80 fucking ho-hos. You out here being like, Ben, I wish I were you, just so I could live vicariously and taste this motherfucking ho-ho. How you like me now? Oh, and this was a weird fight I watched, which happened right behind me. It was very strange. I just got to go ahead and throw that out there. I turned the sound off because it was like a lot of grunting. Essentially what happened was this dude who had like a ginger mullet, which was like, you know, red hair or whatever, he was wearing a wife beater, an Affliction shirt, and a flannel. And he was all fucked up on Xanny bars and kept talking about, I'm probably going to end up fighting someone. And I was like, bro, you wearing bifocals, you skinny as hell, you look like you just got out of county, you need to sit down and shut the fuck up. And then he pushed the wrong dude, who pushed him over a fucking table up there on the little, like, VIP balcony ledge area. And then the dude jumped on him and started fucking rabbit punching him like it was a full-on street fight, because, you know, it was. And dude got his ass whooped. And then security escorted dude out, and then dude lost his phone. It was like, dear security, I'm so sorry. Please let me back in. I'll be good, I promise. And then the entire time, he's sitting there with his ripped shirt, his ripped Affliction shirt, his wife beater showing in all its glory, and he's like, got this strut. Like, oh yeah, I just kicked some ass, even though homeboy was the equivalent of an Everlast bag for somebody who actually knew how to fight. And so what I'm saying is, if you're going to walk around as a redhead with a mullet, wearing an Affliction shirt, and you're going to talk shit at a Jelly Roll concert, someone should whoop the fuck out of you and beat your ass in public, okay? Because you deserve that. So, yeah, weird fight, bruh. They had to put the tables all back up and shit and kick old boy out. And then he was like, my phone, though. And we were like, no one fucking cares. Okay, now this footage essentially was provided and like help from a lot of people, especially my dude Jaron Cartwright, who was security there that night. He's also a stand-up comedian out of Indianapolis, hilarious as fuck. I will go ahead and put a link to his Facebook profile down in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself and have some laughs. But yeah, he was also the really big bug-eyed dude in the picture with Jelly Roll and Just in Time. I'll include that photo at the end so you guys can have a laugh at that, and I'll explain the story behind it, because everybody's talked about this and been like, that security guard lit as fuck, he bug-eyed, he on that cocaine, he crazy. No, there's a weird story behind it, but I'll tell it at the end. Here we go. Oh, and I apologize for bass rattle. My bad. I tried to clean some of it up. But cell phones and then the fucking speakers inside the Pan Am Pavilion are as big as a goddamn house. Now see, the best part about a Jelly Roll concert, undeniably, is Jelly Roll himself. The dude is very sincere on stage, very cool. He can read the room really well and know how the entire crowd is feeling, like as a collective whole. And then his voice is just fucking, it's better than his goddamn YouTube videos. It's better than the tracks he puts out. His voice live is fucking amazing in comparison to how amazing it sounds on his tracks and in the videos he puts out. I was really shocked at that and impressed. I would definitely go to another Jelly Roll show. Fuck the English language. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. Like I said, sorry for the bass rattle. I tried to clear up the audio as best as I could, but like the fucking speakers in there were as big as a goddamn house. Seriously, I probably lived in smaller houses than the size of these fucking speakers. They're insane. Give it a second and it'll clear up. The bass rattle does go away. I'm not going to subject you to another 4 or 5 minutes of just bass rattle and punishment. I am not that type of guy. genuine sincerity, you know, in regards to Jelly Roll is, it's dumbfounding. I'm almost at a loss as to how fucking real this dude kept it when he was on stage. Like, he is a very genuine and sincere individual, and I was completely blown away with that, and his ability to sing really well in person. The shit is amazing. I see why people gravitate to him, and why he's blowing up right now. Whatever money you pay to go to a Jelly Roll show, fucking worth it. Every single day of the week, fucking worth it. And dude, picture being in that crowd, like that room is hot as fuck. People are vaping, people are smoking weed, and then like there's a few of the unwashed as well, because apparently, like, why would you take a shower before a Jelly Roll concert? That seems absurd, even though that probably helped tremendously with the smell. But yeah, there were a lot of smells, it was hot as fuck in there, and sometimes it was pretty fucking uncomfortable, which is why I went on the patio and smoked cigarettes every now and then, and take a little hit of that hippie lettuce and just kind of like chilled out, and then went back inside for some more Jelly Roll. But still, overall, like, fuck the discomfort. It's still worth it. It's still a really good fucking time. There was a lot of shit there that just fucking, between people getting faded, people having a good time, Jelly Roll on stage. Yeah, I still don't have a single fucking regret. That never really happens to me. Like, I'm awestruck because, like, some concerts I've gone to and I've been like, why the fuck did I buy a ticket to this? I've left early. I've fucking given negative reviews online. The fucking artist I've went to, you know, I've said never sounds like how they do in their tracks live, and they sound like shit when they're live. Jelly Roll, though, just, like, by far and away surpassed my expectations. Now, a lot of that footage was provided by Jaron Cartwright, who is the wild-eyed dude on my right here that everybody's made fun of since Just in Time posted this picture of him and Jelly Roll. Essentially, the backstory behind this is like Jelly Roll and Just in Time are posing for this picture, and then my dude Jaron Cartwright, who's a stand-up comedian out of Indianapolis and also works as a security guard, as you can tell, saw a homeless man pull out a knife, and he was like, what the fuck do I do? Like, both these dudes in this picture are bigger than me. There's a homeless man with a knife. Like, I don't understand how this is gonna go at all. And so, like, yeah, he's not higher than balls. He's not fucking Breaking Bad crazy or nothing like that. Nah, dog, he's just watching a homeless man pull out a knife and being like, fuck, this job just got a whole lot more scary. And then, like, you know, you do that in front of Just in Time and Jelly Roll, and yeah, there you go. So, I mean, all in all, bruh, whatever money you're about to spend, max out a credit card, fucking go into overdraft or whatever, fucking round up all your goddamn coins out of the couch cushions, because it's a wonderful, worthwhile fucking experience, dude. Spend the money and make the fucking memory, because you're not going to have a lot of these chances in life where you see people too drunk to pull up their fucking pants, or an electric grown man unicycle flash mob, or fucking you smell pineapple vape smoke in the air and see pregnant chicks smoking cigars and double fisting vodka drinks, and then like listening and seeing Jelly Roll like live. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to fucking just do that any day of the week. Those are memories you're gonna fucking keep and treasure forever. So spend the fucking money. Get out there and do this shit, because it's worthwhile, and I promise you, you'll never fucking forget it. In fact, there was a moment that hit me as so surreal when I'm out on this like fucking patio at the pavilion, and I'm talking to like Just in Time, and he hands me a bottle of Terramana tequila, and I know from reading on Instagram that The Rock personally like hand packs and ships Jelly Roll like cases of Terramana tequila because he's a fan of Jelly Roll. And then Just in Time ends up with a bottle of Jelly Roll's personal Terramana, and he's like, here, do a shot. So I take a shot of it, and I'm like, I'm probably holding a bottle of Terramana tequila that was personally put in a box and sent off by the goddamn Rock. And while his energy drink tastes like cum and fucking regret, his tequila slaps. It's smooth as shit. Had a great buzz to it. Yeah, I got no complaints about the tequila whatsoever. But that is a surreal moment in my life. And that is a memory I will always treasure and never forget, because it's just fucking weird and it's hilarious and it's amazing all at the same time. Let's finish this up. Get that last little bit of that picture.
Okay, for real. I've seen two women who are pregnant, drinking, and smoking all at the same time. Look, slut, put down the bottle of Jack and pick up the bottle of Enfamil.
And I truly mean that. Like, if you're going to go out in public in your fucking second and third trimester and you're going to go ahead and start down a hard liquor and then chain smoking in front of people, just know that your baby going to come out with the head shaped like a football, teeth that are inverted, and will never retain the ability to do basic math without using fingers and toes, and you should probably go ahead and get your shit together, okay? Or put some goddamn Velcro on your kneecaps and not allow a penis in between them thighs so you get knocked up in the first place. You want to keep partying, that's fine, but don't be doing it when you're a child, because you look fucking weird, okay? And you're doing a lot of nasty shit to yourself and your baby, and you fucking shouldn't. You a CPS nightmare waiting to happen, get it together. I saved the disclaimer and the mean shit for the end. Notice that? You're welcome. Anyway, that's all for this video, guys. If you liked it, feel free to go ahead and throw me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, it is what it is. I can't knock it out of the park all the time. But either way, you got a running commentary. You got front row stage footage of Jelly Roll. And a genuine fucking unbiased opinion on the show. It was my first one ever. I have no reason to fucking lie to you or act like it was anything other than it was. And now, like, get out there and go yourselves, guys. Live it up. Enjoy. You never know when, like, tomorrow could be your last day on Earth. Or you could be taking your last breath. Fuck, for all I know, I could get up out of this chair, trip over a rug, hit my head on the corner of a table, and die. All I'm saying. I'm out. Until next time.